done did fuck myself over sideways. Because I had to wake up at 4:30 on a Saturday to do a practice UIL. Just to get experience, you know. I'm tired. I'm running off of 2 cups of coffee. Yeah. 6 hours of sleep. But that's like the average person in America, honestly. In the world, matter of fact. But it is what it is. And I'll be filming today. Wanna know why I realized? Why I figured out? It's only Texas that has UIL. So when I was like talking to someone that was like out of state, I was like, yeah, UIL. And they're like, what? I'm like, UIL? Like academic knowledge? I don't know. Contests? And they're like, what is that? I'm like, so Texas is weird, I guess. Interesting. Well, talk to y'all later. Well, I'm back from UIL. I meant to film during it, but it would have felt awkward. Y'all know how it feels to feel awkward, right? Most of y'all, at least, I hope. I mean, I don't hope, because being anxious is not the grandest feeling. There's some fine shites. I approached one. He was just like, hi? I'm like, hi, my name's Lee, yada yada. And then I walked off. Not the smoothest, but not the worst. I still shot the shot, but not really. I got in position, but then I didn't do it, you know? Name your sex tape? What? That's what she said? One of those? Either or? And then I did headline and science. I wasn't signed up for science, but I ended up doing science. Biology is my strong suit. Not chemistry or physics, but I answered the ones that I knew and I got them right. So that's good. I used context clues because Germany and then a German name. I was like, that makes sense. Durr. And then I don't know why I did on headline, but I scored pretty high on science. Look at me. There's nothing to really look at, but yeah. It is what it is. But then I spent a lot of time being bored. Hey. But you know how it was a multiple school meetup for, well, that's what UIL is. Multiple schools get together and do events like writing, math, science, computers, and yeah. But it was a practice one, so invitational. But yeah, it wasn't bad. I was bored though. A school gave us free enchiladas because they ordered too many. That's always fun. And yeah, all in all, it was pretty fun. I should have filmed. I was going to. I explained why. But yeah. Okie dokie. Well, I'll maybe add on to this when I get home if I think that. Oh! Wait, no. Yeah, I ran out of topics. My bad. Anyways, talk to y'all later. Bye. Actually, I'm doing a bit about fine shite because okay. I went into the room for the science UIL, right? Because we are put in separate rooms, and science UIL lasts for 2 hours, but you can leave after 30 minutes, right? I was waiting for it to start, right? We went early. Well, our class did. Our team went early to the room, and then the other schools came flooding in. Okay. Was I on the look for fine shite? Yes, I was. Because it's good to appreciate attractive people. And it's always fun to shoot your shot at, like, big school events where it's not your school. So you can, like, shoot your shot and see if you can score. It's like a test of courage, if you will. It's like the Coliseum for this generation, if you think about it. And when he walked in, I looked at him, I was like, God damn, on! But me as a nonchalant dreadhead, kidding, me being chill, I didn't let it show on my face, right? Because I'm chill like that. Trust. Anyways, but then I was so tempted to just wait for him to get up, but that would look weird, would it not? Me, like, standing up immediately after he got up. I waited an extra little while, but I was like, nah, I give up. Because I was done, I was just sitting there. So I got up, the 30 minutes have passed, I turned in the paper, and then I came to rant to my friends about fine shite. I was like, okay, 3 guys walk in the room. One's chopped, one's chuzz, and one's fine shite. Of course, my eyes gravitate towards fine shite. Anyways, and then I started talking about what he looked like. Well, what I remembered of him. I said he had dark brown curly hair, a little tan, but not so tan that it looks artificial. And I was over glazing him. Because then I built up the courage after, like, stalking him. I, like, passed him 5 times. It was a weak point. I will admit to that. It was a very weak point. But, and then, okay, how I went through it was there was a eraser on the ground, right? I picked it up, I looked at him, said, is this yours? And then he pointed at his friend and said, his. And I threw it at his friend and said, pick up your erasers. And then I said, hi, I'm Riley. And I hold out my hand towards him, and then she said, hi. And tell me why he had such a weak handshake. It kind of, like, bothered me. I was like, oh. But still, he's kind of hot. If I think so. I think so. But then my friends were saying he's chopped cheese. I'm like, cheddar? Or sharp cheddar? Like, sharp jawline, question mark? I mean, I think I was just Delulu, honestly. But honestly, live out your dreams. Be Delulu. Nation of Delulu people. I've never been Delulu, though. Like, that was the first time ever I've acted like that. And I was just like, girl, what are you on? I had to ask myself that question. So, sorry if you can't see me. It's, I don't know. Well, talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, this is me finishing the video because I didn't end up talking to y'all later. And that's my bad. I thought I was gonna be like, oh, I don't know what to put at the end of this video, so cleaning montage. I was not about to clean my room in front of y'all. Like that's for like a later time or another video. Cause no. So, well, I guess that's it. Stay weird. Stay positive. Self love's always admirable and appreciative. And yeah. Have a good day, guys. And this was leasing.